The most common questions that I get is, why do you love pink plants? And the second question, is it because you're gay? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you all of my pink plants, and maybe at the end, you are also in love. Hi and welcome back for a new video. My name is Marco, better known as Handy Plant Guy, and I love pink plants. This is not a secret, I love pink plants. And no, it's not because I'm gay, but just I'm getting happy when I see pink plants. So in this video I'm gonna show you all of my pink plants, so get excited, sit down, lay down and enjoy. I don't know how to start with this video. Should I start with the sad part or with the exciting part? Let's start with the exciting part. I was on a plant ban, so no more buying no more plants till the end of this year. I broke the rules. Rules are there to be broken, I guess. So, I was on the plant market in Maastricht. I also made a video about that, and there was like a seller, Botany Blackbird, who had a pink variegated anthurium papillianium. I didn't bought it. It keeps spinning in my head, like coming back every day. I want that anthurium so badly. So I messaged her on Instagram to ask if it was still available, but she sold it. But then she told me she had like a little cutting of it, and I didn't doubt about that. I just needed that plant. So here's the plant. Like you can see, this is the leaf which has grown in my care. This is an older leaf where you can see the variegation, and she told me that the pink variegation comes back and is stable, but it takes time because when the plant is stressed, it takes just some time. So this is a bigger plant, and you can see like the brownish variegation. And I think with more light that it's gonna turn pink. And she also sent me some pictures from the mother plant. So I really like this one. My pink variegated papillianium. And the edges are like ruffled. Can you see that? That's also very nice. Can you like this? So I really like that. And this one came with 2 grow points. Let me try to show you. So there's another grow point over here. Like here. And she put some keiki paste on it, just to let it grow better. So I'm really happy with this one. I repotted this one, I think like a few weeks ago, and you already can see some nice roots growing here. Not that much, but hey, it has put out this new leaf for me, so I'm really happy with that one. And I also bought a little cutting. You can see, I just water my plants. So this is living in my IKEA greenhouse cabinet, and there's like the little grow point over here. Can you see that? Oh, I'm getting all over red. So I hope this also will have some nice variegation. Let me clean this up first. When I say pink plants, I think everybody thinks about a philodendron pink princess. This is the galaxy, pink princess galaxy. And to be honest, this is already the third or fourth pink princess, which I'm gonna grow. Other one just rotted away. So fingers crossed this will survive. Before I started YouTube, I already had a pink princess, a larger one, but that one lost its variegation, so I just threw it away. And by the way, all the plants that I'm showing you are not in an order or something, so I'm just showing you all of my pink plants. So this philodendron pink princess, I have this now for, I guess, 2 weeks. I can't see any roots yet, but fingers crossed. Next is also a philodendron pink birkin or birkin bikini, pink birkin, which has not that much pink, if you ask me. I'm not a real fan of the regular birkin, but I thought why not try this pink birkin, and it's not doing that much. This was the leaf that was unfurling when I bought it, so maybe I had too much root damage. But the roots are growing nicely and the roots are also pink. I just water my plants, so they're wet now. So those pink roots are really nice. Also some roots over here. So I guess this will do fine. My pink birkin. Next plant is from a genus that I just got one plant of, and that's an aglaonema. Don't ask for the name because there are so much names for aglaonemas and everybody gonna tell you a different name. So I'm just happy that this one is turning pink and it's making an offshoot. And this aglaonema is just putting out flowers after flower after flowers. Like you can see, I always cut them off just to give the energy for a new leaf. But the leaves are getting smaller instead of bigger. So I'm just removing the flower. And I put this one in leca because I want to grow most of my plants in semihydro. Oh, and it's doing really well. Oh my god. This is growing really well. Okay, now I'm surprised. So, a pink aglaonema, where I don't know the name from. Tradescantia. I think everybody own a Tradescantia. This is a tricolor. And like you can see, she's a little bit crispy because I forgot to water her. Also an easy care to plant for. And this is also an easy plant to care for. Also to propagate, just take like a little piece, put it in water, and then you can put it back in the soil in the pot so you get a lush plant. Maybe I should cut this whole thing so I get rid of all of the tridus. Yeah, Tradescantia, they like to drink a lot. And we're finally arrived at the alocasias. This is my pink variegated alocasia poly. Really variegated. I gave her too much light, that's why you can't see that much pink but white variegation. I guess here you can see it better, but I will insert a picture where you can see it from behind when the sun is shining through the leaf, which was really nice. I bought this as a little plant and it had this leaf with not that much variegation. Then there was this leaf, which was a bit misformed. And then it gave me this leaf. The variegation is turning like white or green. And then this leaf came out in my care. And actually I bought 2 of them. This one looks pretty good. And the other one just gave me a leaf without any variegation. But it's still a pretty plant, but she had this leaf when I bought her and also this one. And here there's like no variegation at all. So I'm hoping she's working on another leaf. So I'm hoping that the next leaf will have some variegation. Maybe that's a perfect plant to put this cute thing in. Your bitching human attitude is affecting my growth. Maybe that's a perfect plant to put in. By the way, if you like things like that, just look on the Instagram page of Picockcreations. I already love this plant more now with this one. The next plant or succulent or cacti is something out of my comfort zone. It's this one. I'm gonna try to pronounce the name. Myrtilocalci. No, I'm not gonna try it. I'm just gonna show you the name. And the owner of this plant told me that it's just a mutation and it's like a rainbow colored with the yellowing, the white, the green and the pink one. So I picked the one who had the most pink in it. And I think this is such a stunning plant. It's such a showstopper. And I know some of you guys will see something else in this, but I just like it the way it is. Next is another alocasia, an alocasia poly pink ghost variegated, and she's working on a new leaf, which looks not that much ghosty. And that's gonna be the first leaf in my care. I got her now for, I guess, 2 months. And I also put all of my alocasias in semihydro. So she had like a really nice root system. Yeah. Just a showstopper also. This is the oldest leaf. And I think I give my alocasias too much light because they're bleaching. They're not really pink anymore. So I definitely have to do something about that. Another proud and joy, my alocasia sandurina pink variegated. Also here you can see a little bit pink. But this one is greenish white variegate, but the back is still pinkish burgundy. I think I give, like I already told you, I think I give my alocasias too much light because she has a little corm. Can you see that here? And that's the first leaf that came out. And that's, the camera doesn't pick it up. It's more pinkish in real life. And I just saw that there's another corm. I'm gonna try to show you right here. There's another corm. And now I'm excited for that one. I also did a video when I repot her in semihydro. I'm also having her in pond with a nice root system. Not that big as the other one. And there was also a corm, but that didn't survive. I tried to grow the corm, but it rotted away. I think it was too small. Now I'm very happy that I found this one. So this is my Alocasia sandarina. This is my Alocasia pink dragon. This was just a small corm for my bigger one, which I will show you in a minute. And the petals will turn bright pinkish. So let me show you the big mama. She just lost a leaf. She's in a self-watering pot from IKEA. So I have to be careful that I'm not making a mess. This is my Alocasia pink dragon. And like you can see the pinkish petals. And she's making a new leaf or a flower again. I keep cutting off flowers from the aglaonema and from her. So maybe she's trying to tell me something. Oh, and she's got a lot of corms. Maybe I should take all of the corms off so the mama got energy for herself. But look at this big leaf, which is really stunning. And this is also just a little corm that sprouted and rotted, I guess. No, she's making also a new leaf. So my Alocasia pink dragon. Are you ready for the sad part? This is my Alocasia cuprea variegated, but the variegation is lost. You can see just a little bit variegation. I don't know if the camera will pick this up. When the sun is shining through the leaf, you can see in the back a little bit where the variegation is. I got this Alocasia from a little corm. I bought this online on a second-hand website and they shipped it to me and I paid not that much, but too much for a regular cuprea. So I'm hoping the new leaf will have some more variegation. This is a sad plant for me. So my Alocasia cuprea variegated. Another pink or pinkish plant is this oxalis. I guess most of you will own a plant like this. It's more burgundy, but when you put it in the sun and the sun is shining through, then it's really pink. So that's why I also love this one. And also such easy to care plant for. Just once in a year it goes dormant with me. You just have to cut off all of the leaves, take all of the rhizomes out and put it back in new soil. And I guess I will have to do that with this plant soon. Next one isn't really a pink plant, but when the new leaves are emerging, it turns like pinkish. And that's my philodendron summer glory, which I got from Jacqueline from my jungle story. And there are multiple plants inside the pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants. So I definitely need to repot this one. And I guess this is just stress from the cold, because she gave it to me on the plant market and it was really cold that day. So I guess that's just stress instead of variegation or something. Definitely no variegation. So my philodendron pink, no, not pink, just summer glory. Another easy plant to care for are syngoniums. This is my syngonium milk confetti with some I always want to say pink splash, but that's not. So she just got like splashes of pink. So this milk confetti, also the newest one. And syngoniums are just easy to grow. The perfect plant for beginners. You can put them on a moss pole. Maybe I will do that, or I will cut her head off and propagate her. So a syngonium milk confetti. Now that we're talking about easy to care plants, don't forget to care about yourself. I'm doing that easy with my Theo. I love their anti-aging box just to use daily. So it's an easy to care for yourself. And now during the holidays, it also comes in a holiday box like this glowy skin trio. And I got good news for you, because on your first order you get a 10% off if you're using this code HeyBG10 from Handy Plant Guy 10. I also got a syngonium red spot, but the red is looking like pink. Just a dark leaf with some pink splashes on it. If they call the other one the milk confetti, maybe they can call this one the espresso confetti. The pink espresso. But it's a syngonium red spot. She has a really nice root system. Can you even see that with the light? I'm standing in front of a big window, so maybe the light is reflecting too much. But she has a really nice root system, and I need to repot her in some aeroid mix. Now, the last one, and the biggest one in my house, is I hope you like bananas, because this is my pink variegated musa. They call it the Musa Nono. I couldn't remember the name. So I have her on under a grow light, but she lost a little bit of variegation. So these are the newest leaves, where you can see a little bit of variegation. So the variegation will come out white and will turn pink later, like you could see in this leaf. No, I'm trying to see where you can see the pink. I think it's too bright here in front of the window. I hope you liked watching this video. If you did, give the thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. And I hope to see you back in my next video. Bye bye.